Keep the homeboy R&B circling poem, the funky academics talking about.
America, my name is Army Yosef from Pong, and it's New Year's Eve, and I'm going to tell you that we need to work with the right against the center in 2025. This is a moderately complicated and non-conventional strategy, but the right needs to embrace horseshoe theory and deal with the left needs to embrace horseshoe theory and deal with the right and understand the right are our solidarity partners. We need solidarity with the new right because the new right is, they're vaguely eugenists. They are racist, even if they don't want to admit that. They're definitely not like anti-racist or too aggressive about, dealing with standing racial justice problems. But you know what they are open-minded in a way that the center isn't about working class issues. So this is a short-term solution till we can get our feet like kind of anchored in a proper way and deal with the center and the right on our own terms. But until then, we need to deal with the right as potential coalition partners because they kind of won. The MAGA right won. It grew from 2016. It's not going anywhere, and there's a way in which it shouldn't, and there's a way in which it's our only bulwark against the center, which is holding, man. This center is not moving. The Nancy Pelosi's and the liberals who don't take borders seriously, who don't take families seriously, who try to tell you that like all of these either nonprofits or government institutions can do what families are supposed to do instead of actually trying to empower families to do it. They don't take anything. They don't take that seriously. They will just give you the scraps of their globalist agenda. You will get the scraps. And some of you will be happy with scraps. UBI will sound nice to you. They'll make all the hard decisions and make everything and then give you like, they'll redistribute a little bit of goods. So the center and to an unfortunate extent, the left doesn't understand work, but the right, you could deal with them. The real MAGA right, you can deal with them because they actually understand accountability in the way that the left and the center doesn't. So as long as you build in both thoughtful labor concerns and accountability structures, they'll listen to you. You can have a robust debate with them. You can't even debate with some aspects of the left, but you can't even debate with the center because, it's run by moneyed feminists who aren't particularly deep in their feminism, but they are deep in their money and their interests do not align with yours, right? So the center is the problem. They don't believe in borders. They barely believe in families insofar as their families are doing fine. And when they screw up their own families, they just shunt their kids off to like a zillion therapists and all of their prescription drugs or another, private school. They do everything except actually think through what it means to be a family. It's funny. I was listening to a podcast by these women talking about Sheryl Sandberg's book, and they were talking about how, one was an au pair for a high net worth families, multiple of them, and they were like, well, these fathers pretty much hate their kids. So apparently maybe secession was real where the fathers pretty much hate the kids and don't want anything to be around them, so they're just gone all day. And then the mothers want the rights to be like the fathers, so like they don't actually want to be with their kids anyway. So these are people who don't understand people who like kids, and not like kids as in like pets, but actually like understand kids as part of them and understand part of their life calling is working with your kids, not necessarily just making money for yourself and spending it on yourself and spending time away with your kids. So the part of the right that actually appreciates family we can talk with in a way that you can't really talk with the left, because the left might appreciate children, but they don't appreciate the family unit. They think families can be anything. And I'm one of these guys who thinks that like we need to start talking about no-fault divorce as a form of child abuse, because it is. Now the right may want to outlaw it. I don't want to outlaw it, but I want to stigmatize it, because all that does is confuse children and tell them that the world will not actually work together for the child because its parents won't even work together for the child. So there's a way in which I think a left that actually cares about family and a left that actually cares about borders can work with the right that cares about these things and thinks that like our political economy should be controlled through political means and not just the market machinations of, a South African multi-billionaire and what they need for their business. So I think, yeah, the left can be an American first left for a few years. Eventually, we'll have to dispatch the right, but we need to get rid of the center first. I think that that's going to be a priority. And the center is not going to move unless it's a two-pronged attack. The center needs to be made irrelevant. I'm hoping, low-key, I'm hoping this Mangione trial splits the center for the people who just want to acquit them and are proud of it, versus and like want to fight for healthcare and want to make Luigi Mangione Times Man of the Year, and the part of the center that's committed to the idea that murder is bad unless you do it by a spreadsheet, in which case it's okay. Right? So I think the left can work with the new right, and the new right is ascendant, and we have a vested interest in making sure that some of the better aspects of the new right, first of all, gets prominence within the new right, and also that new right actually takes over the political discourse. Because that's a new right that we can do. We can deal with the barbarism. We had a choice between socialism and barbarism, and America chose barbarism. But now it's time we could let's deal with the barbarism, because we can't go back to the neoliberalism of the center, the statelessness, and the market negligence with respect to our American institutions, including American families. Right? So I've been floating the idea that we should just pay families if their kids can read and do math at grade level. We should, instead of paying, there's some literature out there saying that we should pay like children a little bit of money if they get good grades. I want to pay families a lot of money if the children get good grades, because I think children are expressions of their family. And some cultures are better than others with respect to education, not just because they work harder or care more about education, but because they are just better at it, because for historical reasons, for, religious reasons, some cultures are going to be better with respect to the quality of education. Americans need to be better Americans than others. And we need to actually incentivize families to be the particular kind of families that are good for America rather than other kinds of families, right? So my idea is that, yeah, we pay families $20,000 if their kindergartner comes in knowing basic phonetics. Just give them $20,000 if a kid in kindergarten can pass a basic phonetic test. That's it. And then going on there, you get a yearly test, and it's $10,000 per kid if they pass just grade level proficiency. Doesn't have to be excellent, but just the kinds of things they're supposed to learn in second grade. If at the end of second grade you have learned those things, you get $10,000. Right? Because No Child Left Behind incentivized teachers, but teachers don't have the right other kinds of incentives because it's not their kids and they don't have a special relationship with their kids, and they can't actually reinforce what's supposed to be reinforced at a one-to-one level in the same way that parents can. So I just want to incentivize people to be the kind of parents that schools need. And you know who is open to that idea? Folks on the new right. Now, liberals find out a lot of excuses about why this can't work. What about if the kid has a disability? What if the kid, everyone learns different and is on a different schedule with respect to that? Yeah, some people are not on a schedule at all. So I just think we need to be honest about what we want kindergartners to learn. And if kindergartners learn that, thank the family for helping the kindergartner learn that. This isn't a problem. And if you're thinking that parents are so poor and so time bereft that they can't make sure that their kids learn phonics, if that's really the case, that you think the parents are that bad, then they are incompetent parents, right? It's literally $20,000 a year to make sure that your kid knows that the C goes with the K sound. Right? And if you can't do that, or parents aren't in a position to do that, that means we have other problems in our political economy. I do think parents, every parent, poor parents end up being very good. Some poor parents end up being very good parents because they know that what they have to do with their kid is a matter of knowledge, not necessarily time and resources. If you know what you're doing, your kid can be proficient. Maybe not excellent and distinguished, but your kid can be proficient. I saw this video with Mr. Beast talking about, like, look, he can make a faceless channel and within 2 months get a few million subscribers, not because he'll work harder, but because he knows how to do that. He knows that part of the game. It's knowledge. It's knowledge, not necessarily resources. It's knowledge. And if you have the knowledge and if you have the direction, you can make your kid proficient, not necessarily distinguished, not necessarily excellent, but at grade level at any, like, in these United States. So, you know who was open with that? Once again, folks on the new right. People in the center and the leftists started talking about all of these reasons why we can't expect poor people to be proficient parents. I think we can. I think we can. Especially if we create all of the ancillary institutions required to make sure that an incoming kindergartner can, like, associate a symbol with a sound. Right? If you think our standards are too much, then they shouldn't be our standards. But you don't think our standards are too much. You just don't think that poor people could do it, and even with all of our help. So it's you people who have the soft bigotry of low expectations. George W. Bush's big problem with respect to this issue is he put it on the teachers. I want to empower families to do family in this particular way that makes teachers' lives better. Right? So when we talk about empowering families, we're talking about things that the left doesn't really, or the center especially, the liberals, don't really know about, because they want to help children by going around the family. They want the government to provide all of these services for the children that are short of actually securing the family unit. Right? And so another thing that would be good about this plan is that it would balance the power between home workers who like take their jobs as parents seriously, and workers in the office. Because now the office can tell you that you have to work for me in the office because you have no other money other way. And now the parents can say, like, actually, you're going to have to sweeten the deal because I can make just as much money or a reasonable amount of money taking a demotion and spending time with my kid, making sure my kid is at grade level. And probably a little bit above, just so that you don't have to worry about the day of the test. Now, liberals will say, like, well, that'll just create, that's too much pressure to put on kids. Being at grade level is not too much pressure to put on kids. It's their grade level. It's the appropriate amount of pressure to put on the family unit. It is their grade level. Like, I don't understand. We expect, there are some expectations. In this household, everyone needs to be like not just at grade level. Like, if you get below 95th percentile on any standardized tests, we're going to have conversations and a strategy. I like them with my kids over 99th percentile because who knows if they're way over. But, like, when they drop below 95th, like, we have issues in this house. And you know what? I have 3 kids. And I came to this a little bit too late for my first one, so my first one and I go at it. But she's still, you know, scoring probably better than your kid. But my other 2 are 99th. I got all the awards. So you just have to not have low expectations for the quality of parenting if you incentivize them the right way. And I do like the idea that this would balance the power, would strengthen family units, which is something that the left and the liberals don't know how to talk about, in a way that balances power between the family and civil society. Now, being a good worker outside of the home isn't the only way to earn money. You can be a good worker inside of the home and earn a little bit of money too. Now, this is, you have to work. This is what the some aspects of the left and definitely the liberals don't understand. Yeah, there are going to be accountability measures. Your kid actually has to learn the material, and you have to figure out a way. Even if you can't direct do it themselves, you have to figure out a way, invest a bit of that chunk of change or last year's chunk of change into a private tutor or whatever. Industry crops up when this regime comes to pass. You have to do that in order to make sure that your student
the right way.
does well, but it empowers you as a family member, not just an office worker, to help your family. You can, like, it's a quality of direct empowerment as a family member, as a family worker, as a family member, as a parent. So in America, we pay businesses to do business in a particular way. If you're going to be environmentally friendly, we'll give you tax breaks, we'll give you subsidies. If you hire workers from a certain zip code, we'll give you subsidies, we'll give you tax breaks. We, not just because you're a business, but because you're doing a business in a certain sort of way that we like, in a way that doesn't over-determine what you make and how you make it. We can do the same thing for families. We could pay you to do family in a certain sort of way, in a way that doesn't over-determine the particularities of your family, but still says that, like, actually, we're going to expect you to be on your kids about their reading and their math. And some people say that this is a problem, but I don't think you can be a good American if you can't read and you can't really do math.
Right.
How well can you govern this nation with me? By the way, if you appreciate what I'm doing, I think you should go to www.FunkyAcademic.com and kick in $5, $15, or $50. If you can't read or do math, you're not going to be a very good American citizen. You're not going to be a very powerful American citizen. So, like, I expect all American citizens to be able to read and do math. And then I think that's good for the nation, and that's really what serious democracy means. Not just compulsory schooling where you have to show up as a matter of compulsion, but, like, I actually want to, like, think the nation has an interest in making sure that you learn what you're supposed to learn at the level you're supposed to learn it. And I think if that takes extra work from the parents, then we should pay parents to do work, because that's what we do in America when we recognize labor. We pay people for it. Right? We recognize you've been harmed, even if you haven't been harmed in a way that costs money, we still call your damages. It comes out in the form of checks. Right? Earnest money when you buy a house is just about your honor and your willingness to actually do what you're supposed to do, but that comes in the form of money. Right? We recognize people and recognize the work that they do and the promises they make and the commitments they have by paying them. And so I just think that we could open that up to also do payments. So that way, we can say that you could raise your kid any way you want to, as long as you figure out a way to also raise them in such a way that they can read and write at grade level. I think that's perfectly appropriate.
Makes sense to me.
And I think that will make a better class of American and more competent Americans.
Agreed.
I also think that schools, as they're set up right now, only work for people from certain sorts of families. They just don't admit it that way. And this is why people who don't come from those certain sorts of family cultures don't do very well in schools. So we should just incentivize people to come up with those family cultures. Right. So we incentivize people for coming up with those family cultures, and I think that will solve and give direction to a lot of people who would otherwise not have that quality of direction, who don't want to.
Hang tight,
that boy cooking.
Won't make you wait much longer.
Oh, it's Tails. Oh, what's up, Tails? How many I need? None. Get him out of there. Just trying to bait him into a debate in the comments. You should know what's going on, Tails. You got the brains. You the brains of this operation.
Sonic! I'm just catching my breath.
He never stops. Clarification. He never gives up.
The spatial anomaly that affected us seems to have left me in a digitized state. But those same energies are manifesting into some worrisome mutations for you.
Those sure are words you said just now.
I'm saying I'm fine. You're not, and I'm worried.
I'll be fine. And I need this power to rescue you.
He's even enduring the cyber corruption better than I calculated he would.
You're always rescuing me, and... Let's focus on the now. What do you need?
Chaos
Tails,
emeralds.
my little partner.
Think you can help me track them down?
I'm on it.
Look at him getting to work. You trying to keep a strong face in front of Tails,
So
huh?
sad someone so impressive will be lost in the end. It's not fair.
What we got? Mid-air dash. Oh shit. I didn't even read it. That boy Iron me cooking though. We need to change the way we've been doing things. Better Americans equal better America. It's simple. Money incentivize motherfuckers to take care of their kids.
Up with those family cultures. right. So we incentivize people for coming up with those family cultures, and I think that will solve and give direction to a lot of people who would otherwise not have that quality of direction. Who don't want to like throw away the possibility of making an extra 10K a year just for being a quality parent that they want to be anyway. They just don't know how to be. Now they know how to be, and it goes through like making sure my kid knows. Making sure my kid knows
How to read, how to read and do math. Shit.
So these are the kinds of issues you can deal with the right with.
All right, yeah, like the rest of the same shit.
These are that you can't really deal with the center with, because like, they'll talk to you about like what about special needs kids? What about disabled kids? Yeah, we're talking about phonics. So we're gonna end up spending, if they can't do that, we're gonna end up spending that money on them anyway. And I'm for IEPs, like IEPs and anything you need, but that's such a small population that already is going to require resources. Let's deal with the 95% of kids who actually, with the right quality of family incentives, could actually just grade level. Not distinguished, not excellent, just at grade level. We're done socially promoting people. We're done socially promoting people, so let's just do this right. Okay? Let's just do this right. And so, do this right by paying parents to be the quality of parents that we need. I don't want to say, some people say like good parents. I think it's good parents, but it's definitely a quality of parenting we need so that you can fit into American institutions. We're going to pay you to do a quality of parenting that you wouldn't necessarily choose, but is actually not antithetical to what you would choose, and not antithetical to what you would choose, and would actually help us actually help your kid, and create classrooms that would actually be functional, because people wouldn't act out for not knowing how to do the work that they need to do.
Oh, I missed it.
So what I need you to open your mind about is you're going to have to deal with a bunch of racists. People say the N-word with a hard R That's just part of the gig for 2025 and 2026, I think. And possibly for the next 12 years, because I don't think, unless you take out the center is neither holding, and Democrats are just going to show themselves to be more and more incompetent. They're just going to show themselves to be more and more incompetent. And I think we're looking at the whole United States turning into Florida. So we have to start dealing with those people. And then maybe the center will hold, we start a new party, whatever. But we have to start dealing with the right. We have a lot invested in making sure that the right kind of right wins the debate. If you care about, issues like families or issues like and just securing people good jobs, like we've lost. We made too many screw-ups. The left made too many screw-ups. We're ultimately right on like a lot of issues, but we've made too many screw-ups, and the center is holding. And so we need to actually find allies on the new right and feed them ideas. Go ahead, send this to your new right friend. Go ahead, send this to the white supremacists who might have a hard time listening to a black guy for more than 20 minutes. But go ahead, send it to them, but because the ideas are good, and
they are.
As long as the ideas get out there, I don't really care if they use
the hard E.
With the hard R. If you appreciate it, what I'm doing, go ahead, like I said, go to www.funkyacademic.com. Kick in $5, $15, or $50 a month. And I will keep doing what I'm doing because I think that
damn, this motherfucker huge.
There's room for growth.
Right, that ain't it.
If the
I don't know
kind of right
how to fight.
Takes over the right. And then eventually, like I said, we're going to have to take out that right. But I think the terrain will be more favorable for us because we want to go with the center. We need to go with the right in order to take out the center and make them irrelevant politically. And in order to do that, we need to actually talk to the right in language that they understand. That's the center, and maybe
like
some
that
liberals
too. Where
don't.
you at?
And that language is a language of accountability. It's a language of work. So I think families have to work for this money. It's not just giving it to you because you have a kid. It's we're giving it to you because you're working with the kid to make sure that the kid is at grade level. That is not. People think that's unreasonable. Just aren't serious about.
You bring him to the ground and then bust him upside the head.
They just aren't serious about actual community uplift. But the right, I've talked to people on the right. I've floated this idea with them on the new right. Talking heads on the new right. They actually are down with it. They understand, especially when I said that, like, it doesn't kind of homeschool kids. They can come, take the test, pick up the check, and like everybody else. They understand it because it strengthens family as an institution. It doesn't use the government to go around family. It actually strengthens families and like tasks families with doing family stuff. And it recognizes that our other civic institutions require families to be a certain sort of way. So people in the new right are open to this argument in the way that liberals will find excuses that they're not. And then you deal with liberal teachers too, and they always find excuses about how it's unfair because if it were actually the right policy, they think they would have thought of it themselves, or they just get resentful if they're thinking that they've been phoning in their jobs. And a lot of teachers have been phoning in their jobs, essentially promoting kids that they knew couldn't do, weren't at grade level, and that they say they tried hard while actually just collecting a check. And I'm saying that, like, let's be serious about what it takes to actually get kids at grade level. Even kids with families who are non-ideal.
There we go.
To get them at grade level. And it's not going to work with a non-family solution. So let's just pay families well.
I ain't got one year. No, I don't.
And like I said before, we got the Bolsa Familia program. We got the Bolsa Familia program in Brazil, which gets close to this because they pay families for making sure their kids get to school and are vaccinated. And you know what? It works, and it's very popular. This could be a program that could be so popular, it'll be like Social Security and Medicaid. Because it just opens up so much. It just opens up so much. It empowers workers to have tougher conversations with their bosses because they know that they can make just as much money going home and being with their and like making sure and working with their kids than they can working that other shift. So it just empowers everybody, both in civil society and families, to be good family members. And you don't, like I said, not even great family members. I want 90% compliance once all of the 95% compliance once all of the growing pains are figured out. You don't have to be great. You just have to be at the level we say you are anyway. When we thought of public education, we thought of public education as something we needed to work as a democracy, not as a daycare to just hold people until they're old enough to actually not be in our care anymore. We actually thought they needed to learn things in order for a functional democracy.
Amen.
We actually, and so this idea of moving people through and just graduating people who can't read and write, that's not public education. That's a daycare program that's been billed as public education for the last 50 years. So I'm just getting serious about public education.
Up there.
I'm just getting serious about public education and what we need. And what we need more is more than just a building and more than just the teachers. What we need is actually to pay families so that they're not, and pay them, and that's a form of empowerment, so that they're not so in hot with to their civil society boss. Pay them to work with their kids. Now, I also think that families should get a stipend, but that's different. That's just so that we don't punish poor kids for being poor and coming from poor parents, and so that poor kids have parents who can invest the kind of resources in them that rich parents can invest in their kids, or middle class parents can invest in their kids. So I'm for paying parents a stipend, but this is different than a stipend. I'm like, in addition to the stipend, I want this end of the year test where if your kid is at grade level, you get $10,000. And that, I think, is paying them parents to work in a particular kind of way. Or paying them to be a particular kind of parent. The stipend would be paying them to be any kind of parent. This test is paying them to be a particular kind of parent.
A good parent.
The kind of parent that our other institutions don't kind of rely on. Because the other institutions, everything's easier in school when all of your classmates can read and do math at grade level. Everything's easier.
Good point.
And so our other institutions depend on you being a certain sort of family. I just want us to acknowledge that, recognize that, and in America we recognize things with power. And once again, the right gets this. The new right is down with these kinds of arguments. And they'll have these arguments. The left will have a bunch of excuses. You'll just get a bunch of excuses because they're going to be insecure or ashamed that it hasn't happened before. A little bit because they haven't proposed it. And they're going to be ashamed for collecting checks for the last 4 years for teaching kids how to read and do math. So, thank you for your time. If you appreciate what I'm doing, you know what to do. Go to FunkyAcademic.com. And in the comment section, go ahead and put up other issues where you think the left and the right can work together. Even understanding that the right's going to be racist and they're going to use the N-word with and all of that stuff. What other issues can the left and right work together, especially
ain't got no choice but to work together.
Or the unserious center, crime. Crime is an issue.
Where's the gear?
I think public transportation, maybe. The right doesn't really like public transportation. They want their cars. But I think we might be able to talk about crime. We might be able to deal with them. We might be able to deal with them about that, like opioid stuff. Destroying civic institutions.
I got a
I
gear.
think we can work.
I'm
We
in
can
there.
work with the new right. They just want working class whites to be able to buy houses and raise their family in their working class white way. They want more than that, but that's something they want, and I think that's something we can work with.
It's all about the kids, man.
I think that's something we can work with in a no BS way. But and we don't have to run away from like figuring out accountability mechanisms to make it fair and make it appropriate. All right, thank you for your time, and I will talk to you at another time. Happy 2025. Dislodge that center.
No. Oh, we
the
good.
right one. So like, let's get the center out of the left, and then we can have a right that takes out the right. But we're going to need the right in order to dislodge the center.
All right, Irony.
Oh, by the way, there's going to be some ancillary and positive externalities of working with the right. For example, I've heard more lineage arguments from the right about why workers who have been in America for a while and fought World War II and all of that stuff my grandfather didn't fight World War II in order for their grandson to be replaced by someone outside of America. I've heard more arguments like that from the new right about lineage than I have in a long time. And a lineage-based discourse is just a half step away from talking about reparations. And so if we get the right to take lineage seriously, and like both lineage benefits and lineage harms, seriously, like that's something that black people, we can use at a later date. Carl Karsnak, you talk a lot in my chat. I hope you're giving $5, $15, or $50 a month at the Funky Academic site, because you're just mouthing off, and I just look at chat and it's all just kind of you. So, kick in, and if you kick in, I might respond to some of your nonsense. But
well, like you the spokesman of the right,
that,
you funky
I don't
nigga.
really have it. Anyway, thank you for your time, and I will talk to you at another time. Peace.
Not bad, Irony. I wasn't bad at all.
For security, right here. Little old black boy. Say no more. I think somebody tailing. Oh no, we good. They trying to get something. Hey, what's up, Team Paperboy? How we living? Don't be rolling up on my mans like that, bro. Hey, we know them. They just.
All right, Tim, what you got cracking your predictions?
Morgan Miller Plumbing now. We'll set an appointment and fix your plumbing problem fast. The first time.
Listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car insurance. No, thank you. I got a friend who told me about this website.
See what they got on the soundtrack first. Hold on. Oh, this same shit. Hold on, y'all should have gave me something different. Oh, that don't work here. Okay. There's something down there at the bottom. Over here, nothing. Oh, it's a bee over there. Hold on. Oh shit! What, for nothing? All right. When they're cooking in the studio. I need to do the dash through those. Another one more. Oh shit! Here we go. What's the bullshit? The last one at. Oh shit! I think I just seen it. No! I can't go back. Now that was the last one. Okay. Good. At least for that go. Alright. A little slapper was slapping a little bit.
I guess that's how we'll do it. What's up, people? What is happening? What's going on? What is it going on? Hey.
You got TimBlack.
Welcome to the TimBlack show.
I didn't even count the rings.
Man, I'm trying to tell you. We driving tonight. I'm telling you, we driving without air tonight.
Oh my God.
I'm just gonna be driving the car just.
Oh my God, I missed it. I'm still good though.
Yo, what is happening,
man?
I want to say what's up to my people on Facebook, YouTube, of course.
What's happening?
To my moderators, Black Mamba. Billy, give it up for him, give it up for them.
Oh my God. We good.
I can Mrs. Black used to do shows with me. Remember when Mrs. Black used to come through and do shows? This is gonna be something.
What you got?
A political show. Husband and wife team political show. I've never seen it. Don't exist. I'm saying I never saw it.
I can't. Oh my God! I can't dash to that. I can't get out.
How could this not be a killer? How could this not work out to be dope, man? This gonna be amazing. Oh, Mr. Black has never been a type of person who wanted that type of she will come through and be like, hey everybody, no, I'm gonna stop by and say hi to everybody. Hi to everybody. Make sure everything's okay. So yeah, man, it's dope, it's dope, it's dope.
Fuck.
Yeah, so look, man, we are in the house. We're doing what we do. Normally, this is a politics show.
See if I get the time at least.
It's gonna be like whatever happens, happens. I keep saying, TimBlack, just have fun, man. Relax your mind, Craig.
Oh, that's it.
Be free, Craig. I'm free. always find a way to find something interesting. Say what's up to everybody on YouTube, man. All my TimBlack Wolfpack members, my people on Patreon, and keep it. There's lights on in this place, man. Right here. Big shout out to all the people that support the TimBlack show.
What you got, Tim?
Appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. The world appreciates you for supporting this crazy show. They're making friends anymore. Used to be. I had a lot of friends when I first started doing this. Once I got a little popularity, I had friends everywhere. No? Things change. Things change, man. I was making friends all the time, man. Everybody came on this show. Had all these friends and stuff. That's my first mistake. I thought people were my friend.
God damn, this shit far.
You didn't grow up with these people.
Right.
So look, man, it is a beautiful thing, man.
Get out.
Here on the TimBlack Show, we cover politics, news, black culture. We have a good time doing it too, man, because I got great people that watch the show. Give it up for the people that come through on a regular basis. That's for you. Even the people that don't come through on a regular basis. If you got jobs, come on late, you're tired of politics.
Sometimes.
Your reason is for abandoning the brother. You know what I'm saying? It's fine, I get it. You don't know me anything.
Nope.
You don't want to be educated? Ah, who cares? Well, I want to know about what's going on in the world? I get it.
No.
Roland Martin supporter, huh? I get it.
That boy's silly. Oh.
Yeah, it's tough being, you know.
Oh, my God.
It's tough. It's tough. Where are all my people at? Who's in the house tonight? Hey, man, we gonna roll, man.
Serious?
Black Mamba.
Nope.
I said I changed my schedule to be here. Big Oolie's in the house. Phil Washington after 5 years. Malcolm Rex. Give it up for my brother, Malcolm Rex. Malcolm Rex.
You got a professor. This is for 6 months.
It's crazy. Should I be scared? Andy, what is going on?
It was a woman.
What the fuck?
That's what I'm talking about. That's too hot. Can't do that. Malcolm Rex, man, you got good taste. Either that or you crazy. 5 years, Malcolm Rex. Years. Malcolm, man, you must be as bad as me, man. Gotta be as bad as me. You been here 5 years, man.
I don't want no issues, homie.
Stop. Give it up for my brother, Malcolm Rex.
Fuck up. Get up here.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I noticed this today. So look. Here, look. I've been looking since 6 years. I said, what am I talking about tonight, Mrs. Black? I have nothing. Nothing. I said nothing. There's nothing I want to talk about. I talked about the H-1B visas like 3 times. I can't talk about that.
Hey, man, get that music up, man.
I don't want to go back and talk about Fat Joe. I ain't got nothing else to say about it. Joe, he's fat. Yeah, what's this?
This motherfucker's still on.
Wood. I don't know. You got nothing else to say about that brother, man.
Get on somewhere.
People were saying that, you know,
Thank
all
you.
this crazy stuff about Trump. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm not DeVoy Dawkins.
I got it in there.
Not DeVoy Dawkins.
Nope, impossible.
What they cover that saying? Oh, well, they don't say that. Jennings. I won't do that. That's not me. I have a black angle to this. It's not.
Nope.
Ryan Thompson, what's the speaker guy, the goofy guy? You can't cover that guy like that. I will tell you something that is I did catch my eye. I'll tell you this. I'm not going to play the clip. I don't want to play the clip. No clips tonight.
Oh, hell no. Well, I'm about to leave.
So, you know, but I will tell you what it is. Scrolling, I see that they had Marianne Williamson on his show. So Marianne Williamson, you know her, I interviewed her back in 2020. Yeah, back in 2020.
Aha, motherfucker.
Williamson. It was a decent conversation, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga said no clips tonight.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, you know, she's a nice person. Good conversation. I was glad to have an opportunity to talk to her. That election cycle, interviewed her and maybe some other people too, but I remember those two interviews. It's a year that it seemed like it was a major year, you know what I'm saying? Everybody thought Trump was going to get reelected. Biden, the nomination for Bernie, coughed it up, I don't know. Say Bernie had it stolen, but
no, you bullshit.
Yes, man, you got to keep somebody when they're down. And Joe Biden was down. But you got to want to win. This is my line from The Departed. Who gives it to you? I'll take it. And Bernie never took it. You know what I'm saying? It can't be sold. You know? Anyway, so Marianne Williamson, she went on Don Lemon's show, and I saw what they were talking about. It was just a very short clip. And in that clip, people were like, wow, Marianne Williamson, she is crazy. Marianne Williamson don't play no games. Williamson is a rich lady from New Hampshire. She's talking about she don't play games. Her whole life is playing games. Anyway, in the video, she said something like she was fighting for the working class, you know, I'm like, okay. Anyway, she was saying how the Democratic Party, she was running for the DNC chair. She wants to be the new DNC chair. She started talking, believe me, she was saying some good stuff. But she was saying things that made sense. She's like, look, the class has been screwed over by the Democratic Party. And they want to stick us to the needs of the working class. The working class, behind the eight ball since 20 whatever. And 2016, same thing happened. 2016, people didn't understand what was going on. The Democrats didn't have a clue. The world was fine because they were making big money in their corporations or whatever. And the Wall Street was up. Saying the Dow was looking good, and people were like, "Nah, this ain't good." The Democrats brought out Hillary Clinton. He told everybody, just chill out, He's good. Back in the house.
Oh, shit.
No chance. And they got their asses kicked. And she said the same thing happened to Kamala. 2024, Democrats come out and say, hey, good, we got this. Working class people, their pockets are tight. People are poorer than they've ever been. The racial wealth gap is just getting further, wider.
Oh, damn.
People still struggling. And the Democrats come out and they say, hey, chill out, man. Hey, whoa, everything's fine. Doing great things, man. We got electric car charges on the highway.
Go up.
If you ever drive to Boston on that 301 or 456 or whatever that is, charging your electric car, you can do it right there on the interstate. That's Joe Biden. You can kiss your ass. Thanks, Joe Biden. Forgot everybody didn't have electric cars. These charge stations didn't mean anything. So anyway, that's a good point. She was saying how the Democratic Party, basically just, bunch out of touch, elitists, in the bubble, not understanding the working class people got, and poor people got it worse. I don't think she ever said poor. She said, a lot of what I'm saying is true. She didn't say this. She was hinting what she said. But she did say something that was good. F-bomb. What context? But she was like, effing bad. And Dom was looking all stupid, you know, backpedaling and agreeing.
Oh, shit.
Things were good. The economy looks good. She says, you know, who for who? You know, rich? Who? He's like, I guess sure. You know, Don Lemon and Marianne Williamson haven't been working class people, or they haven't made under $1 million probably since 1986. I'm crazy enough. I don't know. Don Lemon, you know, he's been making multiple millions of dollars for the last 20 years. I don't know about Marianne Williamson, but I don't think she's hurt. Anyway, when I'm watching this, I'm watching all this conversation, right? Listening to Marianne Williamson, and there's a lot of black people that like Marianne Williamson. This is one of the only candidates that would parrot, you know, talking points about reparations.
Correct.
It's like hard to even do that, you know what I'm saying? So what did he bet? What did he bet the other one talk about?
The other one?
What did he bet the black man talk about?
God damn.
You say 16 trillion? How about 200,000? Okay, make it 3 million. As far as we can go. Well, I'm joking. I forget what she said. It was some number like ADOS wanted, like, you know, Dr. Teddy already had this number, and you know, Marianne Williamson is like, you know, as far away from that number as a person could be, without being totally disrespectful.
So that's not right.
Anyway, the point is this.
Maybe the other way. I've seen
people like Marianne Williamson. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they're like, well, at least she believes in reparations for black people. Okay. That's the thing,
same
guys.
shit.
Marianne Williamson is running to be the DNC chair of the DNC. She's got as much chance being DNC chair than being a synchronized swimmer for the women's swimming national Olympic team. You know, yeah. Yeah, she's got almost as much chance being DNC chair as she had being president.
I can't get the emerald. I don't know how to get over there.
So no. But that's not why I dislike her.
Keep rapping.
I don't dislike her. The reason why I'm not excited. How can I say this, man? I don't give a shit. You know, I just don't.
Right.
She's running for the Democratic Party, and anybody running, be like the chair or part of the organization, which is the Democrats. Hey, you want to get co-opted? Jeffrey Epstein. I don't know.
Meet glow sparks. They contain sildenafil and tadalafil, but sparks dissolve under the tongue. Dissolvables work faster than old school.
Pummel. I don't know.
Because y'all selling. So I guess I got to get over there to get over there, maybe.
So far gone. A person can be so far gone, there's nothing you can do for him. So far gone, there's nothing you can do for me. There is nothing.
I can't
Democrat
jump that.
can tell me to make me be like, well, maybe I ought to get the Democrats a
here we go. Hell no. And I fucked up.
That's what they can tell me. Remember when,
oh my God.
Charlamagne the guy went on the view, right?
Made it.
They were using this term, double hater. One of the white ladies, one of the nice white ladies on the view, she called Charlamagne a double hater. I was like, that's kind of weird, double hater. That's a weird way to say, you know, not an idiot. A person with common sense. Double hater just seems like a weird way to say smart person. Because how could you not hate both parties?
I'm not gonna laugh at me.
Can't imagine.
No shit.
I've been supporting the Democratic Party. You know what I'm saying? No, the Democratic Party showed up to my house.
Oh my God.
You know, they was like, TimBlack.
Nope.
Doing it. We want to change our stripes. Oh ourselves. We want to become a part of this sort of people. And we've been looking at your content for years. You're very consistent. You fight for the black Americans. We don't like it, but we respect it. Been that way. Become that way because of anything. You weren't jumping on a trend. You never wanted to be Kevin Samuels, and then you wanted to be, you know, independent journalist, political journalist. No, you've always been TimBlack. Every cop shooting, every black person killed in custody, you covered every election. You've been doing even midterms. You even covered the midterms.
All out the way.
TimBlack, and we just want to say,
feel like
TimBlack. To somehow stop tapping your phone and stop putting viruses on your computer. And we're going to give you an opportunity to be somebody in our system. We really want to change TimBlack. You don't think we can beat Donald Trump? And after Donald Trump, we know J.D. Vance is going to beat the shit out of us. We have no chance. We need you because you come out, please. Right, join us.
Nice tails.
Give your kids a job.
For the emerald.
We even have, you know, we have somebody, you know,
got an emerald over there.
Able to go to school, live indoors. What happened, man? I still would tell them.
Something's right there,
ain't it? I mean it, damn it, man. Thanks for stopping.
Tails. The emerald over there, I think.
And get your ass off my, you know, off my house. I come up here.
No. On the problem.
Get your ass off my. Yeah, man, that's what I would say, cause bitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm bitter at this point. I don't believe anything that comes out of their mouths. They can say TimBlack. Say TimBlack today. Monday.
Oh shit.
Hey, bullshit. Let me check.
Oh, boy, you almost.
I wouldn't believe it. I believed it. They say TimBlack tomorrow is New Year's Eve. And I'd be like, tough.
Oh, you circling back.
Yeah. Because I don't trust him, man. Nancy Pelosi could be like, TimBlack, look, we're glad you heard us out. We appreciate it. I say TimBlack, and that's it.
Stouffer.
Don't tell me what to do, bitch. Get out of my house. That's all about the Democratic Party. Yeah. Hey, shake your ass out of my driveway. Take Chuck Schumer with you. Take Jim Clyburn, too. Take them all. Get them all out of here. That's what I'm trying to tell you is, I don't give a shit who you are. If you come to me and you tell me you're part of the Democratic Party, you have faith in the Democratic Party, I'm going to look at you like you're three heads. Now, I'm in another dimension.
Oh, there it go, right there.
Dimension. I just distrust them so much. I don't think there's anything to do with them. Only thing I think you can do with them is to let them die. For the party, not the people, the party, not on them. The Democratic Party is a horrible party. I have no faith in it. It's got to go back. Not to say go join the Republicans. I'm saying we need a new party, Johnson, and I'm down for starting a new party. Playing in my head about this, and we're thinking, TimBlack, do you have it in you? Have it in you to start a new party?
Get the fuck out of here.
I don't really have a choice. I don't have a choice. If Marianne Williamson down let me show and say all the right shit. Once she talks, so like, you know, you're not supposed to have that face when people are saying things that you're supposed to agree with. To my phone like, ugh. Shut up, Marianne Williamson. That's what I was thinking. If she wasn't saying anything wrong, she was saying all the right things. People get screwed. The DNC, the Democratic Party left the working class a long time ago. Democrats working people didn't leave the Democrats. The Democrats left the working people. She said all this stuff the senators would say before we knew he was a sellout. And she said everything. And still, like,
The other guy. We funky? Trying to get over there. What the fuck is going on here? Oh my God, missed it. Oh! I don't even know what I'm doing. Let me go get this goddamn emerald. Oh, okay. I know what this is. We're gonna do this, get this shit off the string. What, 17 spins? Hopefully not. It is. Oh my. Hopefully it's done spinning when I get back.
Still look like I still had a facial expression. Seeing something unholy in my daughter's diaper. You know what I'm saying? My hand or something. Oh way! Get out of my way, damn it! Coming through. Hey, but I'm trying to tell y'all, as honestly as I can, I have no room in my heart for the Democratic Party. And that's when, you know, the only thing I can see, folks, is starting a new party. Because trust them to do anything. You know, I don't trust them to do anything for Black Americans. I don't trust them to do anything about poor folks. I don't trust either party to do anything for Black Americans or poor folks either. Don't get it twisted. People vote 95% for the Democrats. I kind of don't feel like I got to keep saying that because, I mean, you know, it's kind of obvious, right? I guess it's not. All my critics, all 6 of them. Yeah, man. I saw people were covering Marianne Williamson, ANC chair, and I'm like, God, man, this is a slow news day. Oh, man, Marianne Williamson used to follow me. I don't know if she still does. Need to be so harsh on her. Not her fault.
All right, here we go.
The shit party that lies to people and Black people for votes, uses all people for votes, uses who you identify as some third degree, something
oh my God.
That's what it does. If you're gay, it uses it. If you're left-handed, it uses it. If you're
come on, man.
Muslim, they use it like they use everything against you. Don't do anything for you no matter what you do.
I got a stomp. Fucking tripping.
Any way to do something for you, you're a donor. You know what I'm saying? So, Oh man, I just think it's time for us to, the Democratic Party over, right? Yeah, it should be over. I think.
Oh my God.
The shellacking they just took from Donald Trump, coupled with, I don't think it's going to get better. I don't see an upset. I just don't. They possibly, excuse me, who could they possibly?
Oh my God. Well,
New life to the party. I got nothing. Yeah, Representative Jasmine Clark. AOC. Actually, well, with Kamala Harris. Yes. $5 billion on the target. What's up? But that's what they did, baby. That's what they did. You know how many people you could buy with? I mean, just think of the things you could buy with. Just think what you could buy with a period.
No.
She had $1.5 billion, and then there was a super PAC. $1 billion. That's $2.5 billion.
I'll take it.
$1 billion. I don't know, man. I'm tired of life the way it is. I'm tired.
Oh my God.
I was telling Mrs. Black this. Politics way too much. Mrs. Black being like, oh. He goes, look guys, stuck in 2019 and the people that stuck in 2016. Look at the curve. In 2026, 2020. Well, people are operating as if Democrats
oh my.
really don't. And they're still in the mindset, people respect them. It's just
oh my. Oh my. I don't know, man. People are delusional, man. They actually believe that if the Americans moved on, like things don't stay the same. But with playbooks that are old and outdated. Run around with a hole puncher. Remember the single hole punches? No, we had these hole punches. The good thing to the three binders. Three binders. Nobody does that shit anymore. There's people running around with politics. Looking at the world like in the trapper binder days or whatever. It's got Velcro, Mom. Let me get you different colors. Your English class. This is for your math class. For your science class. For social studies. Remember that shit? I remember that. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, people are running around.
Oh my God.
As if we're in a different time.
Made it back.
Era, man. The world has moved on. Just saying. Did you not get it? It's not me, dummy. It's not me, dummy. It's me. I mean, it's me, but it's not just me. All the people. And look, and remember this. There are people that voted for Kamala Harris that did not like her. They just like Trump less. They didn't vote for him. If Harris would have been white, had 2 votes. You know they said, oh, Kamala Harris, she would have won if she was a white woman. No, she wouldn't have. They said black women wouldn't have voted for her. Nope. Nope. We could have ran. Anyways, look at this.
Everything but the time? Oh my.
Beat again? She's like, nah, I'm good. Get a ghostwriter. I mean, I'll write another book with Chelsea. Jimmy Fallon and Kimmel, one of the Jimmys. Some boring show. I'm going Seth Meyers. No one watches Seth. I go to Seth Meyers' show.
The fuck? Okay, I guess.
It is what it is. Yeah, if you're running around and you're thinking that that's a Bible party.
Fucking dead. Ow.
I think it's over. Yeah, I think it's over there. Because they can't change because they're owned by the donor class, the special interest groups. They have their receipts. On that party is owned. They can't change. You act like they have autonomy. And you know, there might be Democrats that Diddy takes just wait to come out on theirs. They're like politicians. Politics. It's Hollywood for ugly people. You know what I'm saying? Who couldn't get into like movies, Hollywood. They're doing the politics. Even out of cable news. It's really bad to have an independent media show like you. I'm saying it. I'm funny. Let's do that. I make people laugh. And sometimes I scare people. These things work. It works for me. You know what I'm saying? Catch you down. And there's nothing they can do about it.
Get in there.
And, I think most of the people in the world feel that way. Most of the people in the country feel that way. Opportunity for them to
155. I gotta say 15 seconds off.
Think about what they did.
Nope.
Think about what they did, Johnson. They ran a dead man.
Looking at
Bernie
Bernie.
Sanders was
That
perfect Bernie's guy. Turns out it was Bernie's. Think about, you know what I'm saying? Like, that really tripped me out for a second. It's like, I thought Bernie was the weekend at Bernie's guy, the dead guy that they was alive. But it was
weekend at Biden.
Got to, they fooled you. Yeah? But yeah. Thinking that Joe Biden was cognizant, control of his faculties. Joe Biden's the sharpest person in the room. I sit with Joe Biden and he's just so on top of things. So quick-witted and
This shit still going.
meanwhile, Joe
Shit up
drooling
screen,
all over
bro.
himself. Sad situation. So yeah, you know, why would people believe in a party that would prop up a dead man? Somebody who can't stay conscious. Why would they? Why would people?
Map. That's third map.
You want to be a part of a party that would lie? That would lie to the whole country, the whole world.
What is this?
Anyway, check this out. They say they think that Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy will be running, you know, Trump's White House, not Trump. Trump's just a front guy. Elon Musk, that's what they say. And as bad as that, like that idea, I like that idea at all. I mean, it's not optimal. American. You know, that's not really black. Even look, you know what I'm saying? Not just a part-time guy. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy kicking people off his platform already. Back on everything he says he believed in. That was quick. I disagree with him. Guys are really sensitive. You should be that rich and be that sensitive. I don't understand it. But yeah, they're saying that it's running Trump and really President Elon. I was thinking that I don't like that idea. I'm not looking forward to that. You know, it's kind of rich for them to say that shit. Oh, Joe Biden ain't been president last 4 years. Been in the house. Gears are stripped. They're broke. All don't stop. The door won't close. Oh, the switch won't click. It's over. It's right. The fan won't cut on. It won't get hot. You know, it's gone. He's been gone for a long time. And they still lie to themselves about this guy. He's running the presidency. And in charge. And don't tell me it was Kamala. 2. With great degrees, they have education. Them is rocks. Think they were running the country, dude. It's some guy you don't know. No one voted for. A couple of them. Oh. Bunch of lanes in, shopping, Abercrombie and Fitch. I can't even imagine. A bunch of eyes-eyed, plaid pants with pleats.
The fuck?
Mid-50s, 60-year-old white guys. Voted for. They've been running your country all this time.
Got a passion.
So the Democrats are talking shit about Elon running the country. We got a shadow government.
The fuck?
People that have been hanging around Biden about business for him. He hasn't made any decisions. The decision he makes is which pajamas does he want to wear to bed? And what's with the feet in them? The ass in them. Optimistic that the Democrats are going to turn it around. That's why I think, I truly believe the best option we have, folks, is to start a new party. And I don't mean a shit party like that, that
Green
party West is with.
The Green Party?
Yeah. That's it, that was that.
The Green Party?
Yeah, I don't mean one of those. I think the Green Party is a good move either.
Oh shit, bitch.
I know. You know, that for it's good for neighborhood or something. Hands. Now we need a party that we hear about. Right. Something that's switching. Hey, switching. You can't say that. I can hear a chime on there. Tim, you don't say that. I'm about to tweet at you. Say rude things. Like you shouldn't say that about me. Man, come on, TimBlack.
That's it.
You would say that, TimBlack. Can't believe, my brother, you would say that. That to me is so bombastic for you to make that statement. Now, man, I don't have any faith in Dr. Jill Stein or Jumbo Baraka's party. Not because of them. I think of Jumbo, that's my guy. I rock with him.
Here?
Come on, man.
Oh, I made it.
I wasn't scared. I want a party that makes people go like, shit. I want something with new blood. You know? Something that makes people want to get up. How about these guys? You know, something with some backbone. You know? Black shit. You know, with some revolution. I want some Fred Hampton style. You know.
Calling for it. That shit crazy.
Don't get no ideas. Talk about y'all.
Oh, hold on, boy. I gotta...
It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna kill everybody. Woo! We outside. Those it don't know. Those it don't. It's okay.
My emerald.
The opportunity we got in this country as far as political parties is to start a new party, man. That's what time it is. I think we're far beyond any Republican or Democratic Party. I don't care who runs in it. Hey, I beat it, man. I don't care who it is. One reason why I supported Cordell West is because he was starting a new party. I wouldn't support him if he was a Democrat and be like, look, Dr. West, you're my dog. Dr. West.
Hold on, boy. To the big bad over here. Oh, you just don't know who I be. You Sonic the Hedgehog, man. I'm OP.
The best I can.
I already clear that you don't know me. Oh, damn. Fuck. I need my 400 coins. Ooh, almost. My 400. Almost. So got up to 400 before all this. I didn't know. What's going on? Oh, you fucking bullshitting me. Music all intense and shit. Oh, I ain't even do the figure eight. Fuck. Need to restart. Barely. 400 ain't gonna mean shit. Oh, motherfucker. Fuck it. You know what? I'll sacrifice. I'll come back. Figure eight. Boy, legs move. Two. Oh, almost. Come on, baby. Oh, I missed the T. $16. Oh my God. What? How many coins I got? I need to figure 8. There we go. Oh, yeah. We good. Music all dramatic and shit. Come on, baby. 7 more. Oh, you fucking bullshit me. Oh my God. But I'm getting close and then falling. Oh my God. Why am I so slow? Oh, y'all bullshitting. I did a circle. Gotta turn it on them on this time. Let's go. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yep. Oh, come on, man. I'm cooked now. Dang. Motherfucker done dipped on me. Don't go. Gotta get it. Come on. Yep. Confidence on 10 now. No, unnecessary. Come on now, with the bullshit. Turn the wheels on. Turn them on. Fastest thing alive. Oh. Oh. Come on, baby. Oh. Nah, boy, you ain't kept that.
impressive, right?
Within expected parameters.
A little bit of progress, man.
Ooh, I consider you a friend. But I can't support you. Can't do that. Don't do it. You burn my people into a burning building. Not for you or anybody else. Never. Put down the crack pipe. You wake me up when you do live streams. I think Jim Clyburn should run for president. I think Jim Clyburn should run for president. Because he is the most progressive that's ever been progressive. I believe that we have a democracy. I believe that if Joe Biden would pardon Trump, that's when somebody ran out and threw a sheet over, chloroformed him, threw him in the back of the van, and drove into. Anybody seen him since he said that? Anybody seen him? Even Clyburn is like, look, the Democrat Party's done. Clyburn is like, we need to pardon Trump. Trump. You suck. Need to pardon. You gonna put a stethoscope up my ass. You gonna put a microscope up my ass and your ass. There's a Democrat that's been talking shit about him for the last. I don't know about you. Now I had a colonoscopy. I don't need another one. So that orange. Now, you get up there and you party him. Get right there.
Oh my God. Well.
All that done for you. Take your damn medal back and party him now. Keep him off my ass. You see Charles Barkley, even Charles Barkley had to apologize. He's like, oh, this terrible. Trump is bad, but it's bad, but terrible. Democrats is terrible. I can't support the Democrats. Democrats is Democrats. Crapped out. Nobody's with the Democrats anymore. Nah, man. I don't give a shit what Brian Wilson is talking about. I don't care. I know you guys look for content. I get it. Just doing commentary. I'm aggressive. I was born this way. Everybody, I'm in Gen X. You ain't talk like this. So I ask you. I do. You see, that's the thing, man. I don't even fit in with them. You know, Dr. Umar, man. Dr. Umar. Is that school open? Can I go to that school right now if I wanted to? Can I go to Dr. Umar's school right now and look around at me? I want to know. Do it. Shit. That's funny, yo. That's funny. Hey, man, I'm not going to say nothing. I try to support brothers. Try to do the right thing, but man, if so many people are just full of shit, man. Come on, man.
There you go, right up there.
I saw the young guy that started, he works for young kids. Roland Martin tried to stab him in the back and shit. Remember that guy, the young guy? Right? The kids went on Roland's show, Roland. Rolling did it real bad. That's it. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
From King Randall.
They do so Fox News just giving the Democrats a hand. You know what I'm saying? He was on that joke sounding like Larry Elder. Pissed him off so bad, Larry Elder. Black people need to get it. I don't know what's wrong. This guy sound like an old ass.
Oh my God.
He sound like a young, old ass Larry Elder.
Shit.
Black people is their own worst enemy. I think poor. Black resources had a little bit something to do with it.
Hold on, I'm supposed to get over there, man.
Everybody's jacked up, but their pockets is tight.
Right.
Judging people, always judge people with the least amount of resources. Anywhere in the world where people ain't got money, and people's resources are tight, it's gonna be a little different. Saying, okay, where you go?
Without question.
It's a meeting, and you got a liquor store in every corner, and you like, black people need to do this and do it. Come on, man, that's you too, brother.
Mm.
Brother. Oh, the crack pipe.
That nigga silly.
King Randall.
King Randall. Hey, I called it.
Dana Mitchell, thank you, Dana Mitchell. Give it up for her, y'all. I got the phone. No, man. I drove him to that. Look, this is something, guys, that I realized. Everybody is just people. Oh, I know you know that. I know you know everybody's just people.
Right.
Tick somebody off.
Get
Don't
over
take
there,
things
man.
personal. I do my, he heard me talk about it, he be like, who's this man? Bro.
Shit.
Don't take things personal. I ain't, you know,
You expect me to get up there?
I'm talking, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
There we go.
we like to know what's up at the school, but you know, just talking. From subject to subject. Had no plans to bring you up, just popped into my consciousness. All consciousness. This is when he talks about himself. I'm the number one Pan-Africanist in your motion. Because,
You're
who's supposed to say that about you? Not you. Supposed to big you up. That's how that works, right? Other people are supposed to say you're the greatest. What are you, Muhammad Ali, motherfucker? I don't know. You see, people are people, right? And if you piss people off, you try to, like, you get them really pissed off, really make a person go to extremes. I'm not saying that Roland Martin meant to do it, but I think King Randall got so much. This guy's 3 times my age. Joe would stand me in the back and try to set me up. Democrats. I know King Randall's like, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. And that probably made him flip out. Can't believe he did that to me. Old bastard. Hate old black people. I'm just saying, King Randall's like 20-something. I did more for these kids than these old bastards have ever done for anybody. Take your Black Star Network and shove it up your fat ass. You know, King Randall was pissed. And I'm just saying, like, say you could, like Jehovah's Witness, right? They say, you can do something, stumble someone. Now, stumble someone, you can do some, you know, you can have some type of activity that you're doing. And they think you're supposed to be a certain way. Then they find out that they trust you. They trust you. They're looking at you. They admire you. They think you're an upstanding person. Like this is a good brother Jones is great. Jones. Whenever I think about doing the wrong thing, I think, what would Brother Jones do? Then one day you find out Brother Jones got like extra family down the street nobody heard about and shit. outside kids.
This motherfucker said 30 minutes.
Alcohol problem and a cocaine problem. You're like, what?
Brother John.
You told me I couldn't have a girlfriend. And then you stumble. Like, I quit this thing. I'm not in this stupid thing. I want to celebrate Christmas anyway. I quit, Mom. I want to celebrate birthdays, too. I mean, want to be Jehovah so you didn't have to buy me no birthday presents. I ain't stupid. This religion. They call that being stubborn.
Fuck me. I missed it. Here. Fuck
You
it.
feel deceptive to the point. That's the one that they believe in or trust. They look up to it in mind. Where they feel like, you know what, screw it all. It's really just an excuse, right? But it's like an excuse. It's giving you the ammunition to do what you really wanted to do in it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a fan.
But in King Randall's situation, I think it's possible. Roland Barton made King Randall. Hey, made him go carry the swords. You would probably disagree with it. No, Tim, that's not true. First of all, who the hell are you? Second of all, I don't know what you're talking about. Third of all, no, it's not true. It's the end of the year, guys. We made it almost another year. We almost made it another year, man.
Oh, I'm about to be pissed. Oh my! Oh my coin!
A whole nother year. I ain't gonna be here tomorrow.
I had 100 coins.
So I want to say it today. Happy New Year. Thanks, Wolfpack. TimBlack's VIP. Black. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Wanted this set up throughout the year.
Holy.
Happy New Year to everybody. What a mug. Black Mug Shop. We got a free. Yeah, y'all. Poster. And some stickers with it. Oh, like that.
90 rings. You motherfuckers is wild.
Thank you for riding with a brother. Well, thank you for letting me drive you away. Sometimes I try. Oh, I try. Be like, if you one of these people, get your ass out of here. Get out of here. But I didn't mean you. I meant the sellouts. I'm one of those people. If I think you're going to break up with me, I'll break up with you first. I'll be looking at your body language. She going to break up with me, yo. She'll be like, Tim, can I talk to you? I'll be like, I quit you. Like, what? Shoot.
Not shoot.
And shoot. The back massage. You're even going to quit me, TimBlack. Just playing. Yes. Yeah, I'm one of those people, man. I try to be preemptive. I catch you off. I'm like, oh, you want them people, huh? You gonna backstab me. You gonna stab me in the back. I've been through so much. It's traumatic. I'm suffering, man. I got a complex. I'm dealing with it. I need therapy.
Shit, don't we all?
In the back so much. I got a whoopee cushion. The pin cushion. That's what it looks like. Like a pin cushion, man. You stab me in the back.
How the fuck
I got a complex, you know what I'm saying? People even act like they gonna stab me in the back. I'm like, They're like Denzel and Trader now.
My way back.
Man. It'd be like, still looking at
him right there.
What's like, why is he looking at me?
Dang, you supposed to be over here, probably.
And I want to thank Buck Beauty. I want to thank Black Mamba.
Oh my God. Oh, motherfucker. What's up, man? The game wanted us to meet.
I appreciate you guys, you folks. I appreciate you, Mamba.
Hold on, I got you. I got you right now, Funk. Come here.
This show, man, and put no ready to bump.
Fuck.
No schedule.
I could have had him out the way early.
He used to have to turn himself into the jail. He had worked it out so he could turn
Come
himself
here.
in.
Faster than you.
He's got that people time charge hanging over his head. He got to go himself in jail every night. So get out there, he could go to jail, go to the jail after the show.
Fuck me.
I appreciate you, Buck. Zipping women's underwear.
I'm done.
Hell. It's a good sentence he has to do. Black Mama, she just, once upon a time, she ran over. She hit a black squirrel.
I ain't fast enough.
Hasn't gotten over. She supports the TimBlack show, the way that people feel better about running over the black squirrel. 6 years ago, it was good. Thank you, Black Mama, for having me. Thank you, Buck, for rearranging your schedule. And thank you all. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, TimBlack supporters. God, these Democrats so much, probably law.
Come here.
You know what I'm saying? Chicken. Just like the Democratic Party, almost as much as that. Just like Chip Bush. Okay? Look at you, the crowd. Support. This is what it is. It's a down limit. I remember when Isaiah Washington, me and him used to be cool. Isaiah Washington called me 4 o'clock in the morning. Who the hell? He in LA. He didn't care I was in DC. He didn't give a shit. He called me 4 o'clock in the morning. What's this guy want? What the hell? Oh, what's up, man? What's going on, my brother? I hit word. Hey, dude. Like that. Ain't got nothing to prove.
Wait till 7.
Sometimes black people put it on a little thick. Prove he ain't Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? What's up, man? Here, what's going on? Mr. Washington, how are you? I like doing that with people sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Get real professional with their ass. That's their whole vibe. Oh, I thought I could be. But she was one of the videos, some of the brothers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I am, but I don't. My mom didn't hit. They don't hit my problems. I like messing with their heads a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Do a little toy walker on their ass. Start talking all proper and shit.
How the fuck am I supposed to get over here, man?
First of all, I want you to understand what we have going on here. What we have here, we have a situation where black man has been treated, disenfranchised and treated, maladjusted by the Pt5, the Democratic Party, has infiltrated the mindset of the black male. They have denigrated us, and black men, they have shamed black men, and blamed black men. Black men have been dogged and ridiculed. That's why I hate black women. Black women ain't shit. I am Toy Walker, and I approve this message. I'm joking. That's not what Toy is at. I'm joking. Happy New Year to Toy Walker, Isaiah Washington. Sorry I called you an asshole 9 months ago, man. I know you're still pissed off about it, but it's like every time we win the chat, bro, you would bring up Hollywood. I'm like, man, nobody did this shit. Got a better, your life's good compared to a lot of people. I'm going to give the biggest shout out in the world. Mrs. Black. That's a Mrs. Black, man. Mrs. Black. Woo. How you doing? I don't know. How you doing, man? You're not putting a hit out on me. Appreciate that. Blame the Clintons. As far as I've gone, and Hillary and Bill Clinton. But now, thank you.
There we go.
Wifey, I appreciate you, wifey. I love you for show, putting on with me.
Come on now.
Worrying about stupid shit like thumbnails. Eggs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care, Tim. I don't know which one looks better. Listen, A and B, everything's right on this one. Pick one. What else you got?
Are you fucking serious?
Pick one already made.
I should have got out.
Boys.
What's the button?
Why have to do that to mess with you?
Oh my god.
But now, Mrs. Black, she is she's the silent hero behind this.
Oh, I'm dead. I fucked up.
And as much as I love Mrs. Black, I gotta thank all of you because I burnt my boats a long time ago. I've been doing this since 2012.
Get off of there.
Another job.
I can't get off.
I haven't done anything else. I work full-time at this. 9 years ago.
What is going on here?
I used to be in IT, man. I kept up with Windows. I can't go back. It's over. This is it. I'll be 75 like this. Damn Democrat. When they call Democrat Party, I'm going to be like Jim Clyburn. Remember that party, Democrat Party? Good thing we got rid of that party.
Chill smoking, Chevy. What's up, Tails?
What's that?
I think it's an environmental analyzer. All of the ancient technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online, we can maybe get some answers. Whoa!
What? So, that was a thing.
Whatever assaulted the island sure packed a punch. That was on par with Dark Gaia, easy.
I feel like we need to find the emeralds pronto.
Agreed. We'll rendezvous later.
On the way out. Let's go, baby. I ain't a fan of all this just linear shit. Stay free. Alright. Little groovy. The horn is talking to me. Here she go trying to serenade me. Come on now. Oh, with the bullshit. That is Dry Lagoon. They went stupid in the studio. Don't play with the OP guy. I don't know what's gonna happen. We need to go ahead and get up to 4. You already ate. Ah. No.
Look, it's an assault model Death Egg robot. It looks pretty entrenched. I'll take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
You don't see something like this every day. These things are tough to take down,
Like
even for me. Wonder what took it out. Maybe that ghost girl.
Hey, Sonic, I found a remote control panel. It's still online.
Well, let's see what Eggman was trying to do with this thing. And if it goes bad, you can shut it off.
Yeah. Some soft fabric. I like it. Current hacking makes you use 2 different types of attack programs on shot. Light shot, dark shot. That's good. Trying to push it now. Gotta go now.
That did the trick.
Yep, it revealed a subterranean pathway. Be careful, though. Whatever took out that super badnik might still be lurking around.
I hear that. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later.
Tells the brains of the operation. Hopefully it saves. I could, but fuck it. Be alright. Probably ain't gonna be able to get back to it until the next break, whenever that is.